try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator.
Hello, dude. How are you? Nike, thank you so much for 13 months. Over a year already? How? That's actually mind-blowing, man. Sorry we're a little bit late today. Of course, there had to be an accident on the road where there's only like 2 lanes for the whole road, so we got put a little bit behind, and just gonna be honest, I'm a little bit hangry. Got a little bit of a headache up here. I'm like over hungry. So I'm not gonna take my time too much with dinner tonight. It's probably gonna be a shorter stream, but let's have fun together and make some delicious food, as always. Yeah, my drops. Might just have to do a dab. How's it going today? Oh shit! Welcome in, guys. Violent Nacho, Vector, Kitchen View. How's the restaurant today? Thank you for the follow. The J-Man. Damn. Hope everyone is well today. Demon Dan, thank you for the follow, as well as Knock Maxer Art. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. We are literally just starting. I just started. We have our ingredients here. We're gonna make some awesome BLT, but we're gonna switch it up. And instead of using bacon, I have this smoked and confit duck leg instead that I'm gonna try and crisp up, and hopefully it tastes like bacon. Getting a little fancy. Thought we'd jumpstart your stream. Thank you so much, guys. That means a lot. I love that. Giving me the energy to get through this. Nike, you worked 12 hours today driving for Lyft. You can try to get your car payment on time. Nice. You fell short 13 bucks. Oh, well, you'll get it done tomorrow for sure, man. For sure. Welsh Dragon Vapor, welcome. Thank you for the follow as well. You guys ate tons of duck there? Yes. And you know what? We just secured another person for duck eggs. So we had this little duck hut that we would drive to. It took us about 40 minutes to drive out to this little duck hut. And no joke, the last 4 times that we went out there just for the duck eggs, there's nothing left on the shelves. Like a year ago when we started going to this little duck hut that we found that just sells duck eggs and chicken eggs on the side of the road, there was like 12 dozen, like so many eggs. And now there's nothing left every time we go. So found another lady online through like a used site. So Facebook Marketplace is what we found. And they cost $1 more. So they're $7 a dozen, but we don't have to drive as far and she never runs out. They produce about 12 dozen duck eggs per week. So we picked up 3 dozen and that way we won't run out. That should keep us for about a month. Heaven right here. So excited for this. Michael Myers sub badge. I never thought about it that way. Yeah, a schmexy tomato, vine ripened. So good. BM, thank you for the follow. Yeah, vegan duck. Wink, wink. Hey, chips for dinner. How are you? Good to see you again, Jen. Okay, let's get started because seriously, I am like so hungry. I've been hungry since 4 o'clock and it's now 6 o'clock. We had some traffic troubles, so let's get cooking. One thing that we're gonna use from yesterday's stream is our homemade spelt sandwich bread. So we made this yesterday on stream if you guys wanna check it out. I do have the recipe linked as well. It's from King Arthur Flour, a really, really good baking site because they let you choose your recipe in either volume, ounces, or grams. So I love using grams. I'm from Canada. And then they also have a baker's hotline. So let's say something with your bread is not turning out. You can call this hotline and be like, hey, this is what's happening. How do I fix this? Pretty cool. Yeah, this mayo, it's interesting. The organic Hellmann's, it has kind of like a curry flavor. Yeah, I actually had chips for dinner today. What? Ooh, Cool Ranch Doritos, so good, so good. Okay, so I think, I'm just gonna shut this off. In order to crisp up this smoked duck leg, so let's see here.
I don't know if the blue one will fit into the red one, but I would put the duck in the red one and
Yeah.
the blue one on top.
That's what I was thinking. Or just use a pot and put a couple cans of tomatoes or something on top.
Yeah. I think the blue one will sit
Oh.
on the red one though.
Yeah, Miss Vicky's salt and vinegar.
Yeah. My
Yum.
favorite chip.
Is mayo lactose free? It should be.
Yeah.
I mean, if the mayo's not lactose free, I'd be asking them what they're putting in that mayo. Basic ingredients for mayo: egg, vinegar, oil, maybe a little bit of hot sauce, or lemon juice. Looks like Twitch is down, Vune. Oh, did I get here just in time? Yeah, I didn't notice anything, so it must be Twitch. Yeah, mayo should be lactose free. There shouldn't be any dairy products in your mayo. Okay. So I think the first step for us here is to make sure that we dry off our duck leg really, really well in order for it to get really crispy. So that's gonna be our first step. And actually while we prep that, so this is the cast iron pan I'm gonna use. Pretty big pan. I think both of the legs will fit in there, splayed out. So I'm gonna start heating that up on the stove top. And that way it'll be nice and hot when we go to put the duck into there. So let's do a nice medium-high heat. Hey, Magic Cookie. Haven't seen you in a couple of days. How have you been? You guys had a Twitch error message? Oh no, what's going on? The notifications aren't working tonight. Well, that's good to know. Well, thank you so much then, Kitchen View, for bringing your peeps to us. No! Scissorp. Maybe the car accident on the way home messed up the Canadian Twitch servers. Holy. Yeah, that smells like bacon in duck form. I'm pretty interested in this. Try and get all the fat out of there too. And duck fat is something that you can buy in tubs in the store. It is one of the best fats to cook with, but it is very expensive. So for me to throw this out, that would be very wasteful. So that is the color on our duck leg. Yum is all I can say. This would be a time where smell-o-vision would come in very handy for you guys. Oh, duck fat fries. So you guys know. You guys know what to do with duck fat. I'm impressed. I think animal fat has been kind of coming back to life in kitchens. Remember a couple years ago when it was like, never use animal fat to cook. There's so much saturated fat in it. And now it's like all we use. Duck fat, pork fat. What else? Chicken fat's good. Schmaltz. Like, look at that. That was half a cup of goodness that we would have wasted. You guys stream from a laptop. I was wondering what you had in the kitchen. Buff Bagwell, animal fat, you say? Oh no. Are we doing some more duck fat whiskey shots again? No! Magic Cookie! Thank you for gifting the sub to Welsh Dragon Vapor. You've now gifted 9 subs to the channel, and you're getting up there. There's a restaurant there that specifically deals with duck fat and a super unique menu. I need to visit that spot. My drops. I'm on my way. Okay, there we go. Yes. Is Sammy baking? I actually don't think he has yet. He's probably just resting. We had a pretty busy work day today, guys. Sanding and painting. That was the house where the tree fell through the roof. So the roofer was there today taking apart the roof, and they're going to replace that. And then we are just kind of finishing up the inside. It's been fun, I have to say. Holy smokes. Okay. Just a bit messy, but it's worth it. At least in my mind. We'll put that away for later. Smells so good though. Okay, and I think our pan is like perfectly hot as well now. Liquid gold. Yeah, we'll save this for a rainy day. Exactly. Boop. Probably need more towel than this. Oh, wow. Okay, so update on the emu eggs, guys. My parents actually got to use one before we did. My mom's making frittata tonight, so they just cracked into one.
Remember
Should
that
be
air sac they were
interesting.
telling you about, though?
Yeah. Oh, cool.
So that's the inside of the emu egg. Still super white.
Yeah, the inside of the egg is white.
It's still hard, like.
Super hard.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is going to be good, I think,
so
Sammy. This is going to be all right.
It looks like it was plastic dipped or something.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Holy. Yeah. We finally went to visit the farm. So coming up in maybe this week, hopefully, maybe for brunch, we'll be using emu egg. Build a bong out of it. Oh, man. Welcome to the channel, guys.
I'll go get another full egg.
Yeah, the man magically appears. Okay, let's go over to the stove. See what kind of sizzle is going on here. Oh, yes. So I'm putting this skin side down, and I'm gonna actually keep it that way, I think, the whole time. For some of you, you know that duck is very fatty, and the skin has a lot of fat that you need to render out of it. So we always cook it skin side down. And now that this is like ripping hot, I'm actually gonna turn this pan off, and I think I'm just gonna go right into the oven with it. I'm gonna weigh it down with something on top. I don't think that frying pan is gonna fit. So I'm just gonna come in with this little pot here and do this. Give it a good press. You guys hear that? Heaven. If only you could smell it. And then into a 350 Fahrenheit oven. And I'm gonna set a timer because we don't want to forget about that. Let's do maybe 5-minute intervals. I want to check this every 5 minutes because I've never cooked this before. And I don't want to mess it up at all. So we're gonna keep a close eye on it. Okay, Sammy's lining up some eggs for you. Khaleesi. Yeah, there's your comparison, guys.
Chicken, duck,
Emu. So there's 12 of these inside of here. Or 8 to 12,
Yeah.
we'll say.
Yeah.
Yeah, the emo farm. Oh, man. Vune, the cast iron skillet that rusted, you got the rust off but didn't bother seasoning it because you're going to throw it out if it sucked. It is your favorite pan to cook in now. Never give up on your cast iron.
Nope.
Let me just say that. You can always go back and redo it. Just a matter of like heating it up and oiling it.
If you see rusted pans, buy them. And then take like the 15-20 minutes, take a little steel wool, give it a wipe down inside, get it in the oven, get it resealed with some oil, and literally you'll have a brand new pan for super cheap. Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
Okay.
where's the emu? Let's eat one.
I don't know, Rick.
We actually got a little bit of ground emu meat from the farm, but here's the really interesting part about emu farms is they're not farmed really for their meat. That's like the cheap part of the emu. The most productive part of the emu is actually the fat, which they then render down to purified oil. And 1 liter of emu oil costs $200, you guys. 1 liter, $200. Supposed to have like amazing healing properties and stuff like that. Crazy. So that's where all the money is. And I think he said, what do they get from 1 emu? They get about 16 liters of oil. So they're cashing in because they have over 300 birds on that farm.
Well, they can't. They only have 25
Well, yeah.
laying pairs.
Yeah. That's crazy money, right? Where's this emu farm? We're not saying. People actually have broken in through the gates before, they said, just to be like, what's happening out here? Okay, so yesterday's beautiful spelt sandwich loaf being used again today. We're gonna toast it up this time though. Yeah, the oil farm.
That smells ridiculous, that duck.
I know, it smells good. I'm gonna even out this slice though. Hey, this slice is much easier than slicing it hot yesterday. So we got to, wow, am I still cutting it crooked? Maybe. We have to toast our bread. We have to slice our cheese, slice our tomato.
You can, you have to get 8 slices out of that.
8 slices? What?
For lunch.
There's bread in the fridge.
Oh, okay. Just use that. Okay. 8 slices?
Backseat cookery.
I was helping. Hey.
Yeah, they were telling us about a wolf. Do you want dinner or not? Because if you keep bugging me, nothing's gonna get cooked. Okay, so they were telling us about a wolf that was kind of scouring along outside of the property. And it couldn't get in. And the neighbor told them about it. They're like, be careful. Like, we don't know what's gonna happen if this wolf gets in. And then they heard a commotion. I think it was at night or something. They heard a big commotion with the emus. They were freaking out. Next day, the neighbor phones, hey, I saw your wolf around today, but it doesn't look like it's gonna make it. So the emus actually like beat the crap out of it. So emu versus wolf, emu will win.
Well, one wolf versus
Yeah.
100 emus.
Yeah, exactly. There was like 100 emus in that one pen. But what they do, they can strike twice with each foot before they hit the ground again. So they jump up and go like pow, 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 with their feet. They'll mess you up. Okay, that was our 5 minutes. Oh, what is going on in here? This looks insane. Holy. Okay, let's sneak a peek. Vune, you're poking me. Don't do it. I had a headache when I got home today. I think I just got too hungry. So I was like, meh. Okay, let's flip this, see what's what. Not really crisping. So I think I'm gonna take it out of the oven because I know that the duck is already cooked and it's warmed through. So let's try a different method. So let's put it back on the burner. We will go medium-high heat again. And I'm still gonna put our weight on it. But I think the oven is not hot enough to do this, and then it just ends up steaming the duck. So let's retry and see where we end up.
Should have bought that weight when we seen that it's 12 cents.
Yeah, timeout Sammy. Can you put the rack up as high as you can and put the oven on broil? Yeah, that might work as well. That might be where we end up. Yeah, steamed clams. No, steamed hams. Okay. Can you believe it, guys? I think this is the first time on stream that I'm whipping a toaster out. Cray. See, now I hear some good popping and sizzling. I think that might be the way to go. Let's come back over here. Yeah, TOS, what? Okay, cheeseums. Sadly, the mild cheddar is actually in the freezer. So we're gonna use up the rest of this Gruyere.
Oh, yeah.
Torino? Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the squad. I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing and 7 Cook with Kate emotes. Whoa, magic cookie. Holy smokes, guys. We're on fire. Thank you very much, Cookie, for the cheese. 1,000 biddies. Spoiled. Okay, do we want a little bit of sizzle ASMR or what? Okay, my drops, take care. Oh, what? I just saw this now. Put a little salt on it. Oh my God. What? That's actually how I look today. There was like paint still splattered on my hair. Amaze. Knock Maxer Art, thank you very much for the Prime sub as well. Holy smokes. And OnDog gifting 4 subs to the channel. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Goal complete. We made it. How good does that feel? That's the most subs I've ever had. Sizzling's a little out of control over here, so let's see what's going on. It is smelling like bacon. Oh yeah, that's working. That's definitely working. I think I'm actually good with that. Okay, I'm gonna flip it over so it doesn't steam the skin, but look at that coloring. I don't know if this will help us. Hello. We're splashing everywhere. Insane. Yeah, we're gonna be saving that smoked duck fat as well. Hell yeah. Okay, gotta hurry up a bit. So slice our cheese. Sammy can toast our bread for us while I go pick a couple of greens from the garden. We got our duck bacon. Gotta slice up our tomato. I don't know about you guys, but I always like cheese in my BLTs. BLTC, if you will. Hey, Wild Child, how are you? Thank you for the follow. That's enough for now. I'm making a little bit extra so we can have leftovers for lunchy tomorrow as well. Check that out. Now this is fancy.
Sunbeam.
Sunbeam. This is from Gram, guys.
Hi, I'm Sam.
This is Sammy. He's a grill master.
I'm doing it, Buff. I'm doing it.
Looks like you're cooking now, Buff. Get cooking. Doggo's down here too. She's like, what's this I smelled? Duck? Dip the bread in it, yes. That'd be heavenly. I'd even maybe put a little bit of balsamic in there. Smoked duck fat and balsamic. Look at my knife, Sam.
Yeah, it's dull as fuck.
It's fucking bad.
When's the last time you steeled that?
Too long.
Okay.
Let's solve this issue. Call me out, guys. Be like, Kate, can you even slice a tomato?
My knife's sharp.
Have you ever sliced a tomato?
Call her out, Cookie. Do it. Somebody has to.
I think she has to go on the stone. No, we don't need a sharper knife. We just need a knife, this knife, to be fixed. I think I let the edge get off of it. I'm a little upset at that because now it takes so much more work to get it back to where we need it to be. Have I ever asked Sam to do something and he just looks at me and says, Dave's not here, man? No, because I think he would know that he might get in shit.
What movie is that from?
I don't know. Definitely burnt my finger in the duck fat.
The Big Lebowski.
Uh,
Dave's not here, man.
Yeah, Buff, that was a terrible feeling just now, trying to cut that tomato. Okay, I'll be back in a couple seconds. Okay, this one right here, you need this toaster knock maxer. Go to your grandma, be like, hey, Gram, I need a toaster. Do you have anything laying around? That's the one you need. We got the greens. Oh, dropping greens. He's dipping? I walk out of the kitchen for 1 second, Sammy's already dipping? Okay, here's the lettuce that I just picked from the garden. Yeah, that is so true, Goomba. Serrated knife with tomatoes works so much better. Just a quick rinse on this, and then I'm just gonna mix some grainy mustard into the mayo. Give it a little taste. Maybe add a little bit of hot sauce into it. I feel like that might be good. And then we're pretty much there.
Bust ready to my bag still?
Nope, it's just in front of the board. Oh. Yeah, a tomato knife. They legit make knives just to cut tomatoes. Hey, Indog, good to see you. And Izzy. This is my really quick salad spinner when I don't have much. Rambo. Yeah. Were you talking about the bear?
No.
Oh. It's really funny you say that, Knock, because we do have a bear that comes around quite often. We're just waiting for it. Last time it ravaged all of our Concord grapes. I didn't even get to taste one. So it should be back pretty soon here. Okay. We got our L&T.
should use this egg to make your egg salad or egg toasted sandwich. This one.
Yeah, I do cook with a bear. Have you met Sammy? Thank you. It is smelling like a proper BLT in here. That duck. I have high hopes for this duck.
What's going on with that?
I'm just mixing some grainy mustard into it. And hot sauce. Thought that would be delicious. He's upset. Boop. Boop. Little bit of this. Little bit of that.
Bacon brie cranberry sauce sandwich.
Oh, I'm in. Can give that a little stir-zy. And then we're going to slice.
Serena, that's awesome.
Holy.
Turkey brie bacon cranberry sauce sandwich.
May I get a little relocation of the toaster?
Nope.
Oh, she's been toasted anyways. All right, 2 BLTs coming up with this madness. Like, look at that sheen. What is going on here? Cold smoked and then confit duck legs, deboned already. We're gonna go for the slice first. Get this front and center. Maybe get a little close up for you guys. Poop on a stick, what? What's happening? Should I use a cleaver for this? Okay. Holy. This is insane. End piece. Sammy, take your scrunchum. He's not having any of it. I think I did good. Will it be duck bacon? By the sound of the skin, I think so. Holy smokes. It's sweet, salty, smoky. You can start taking from it. Yeah, she's falling apart. I just didn't want to flip it over in case the skin got soggy. The heck? Is that a knife scar? Oh, you noticed. Yeah, it is. I totally cut myself open not cooking. I fell when I was in the garden at work and I was holding my paring knife in my other hand and went slice. Not so good. It's actually starting to feel a lot better lately, but when I first did it, it was not so good. Okay. And now, assemble. Yeah, chefs and pinky scars though. Sammy's in it. Sammy already has his built. You have one on your left thumb? Ugh. That was the worst cut I ever got. After like 8 years.
Focus on me.
I'll leave. Did it focus? Weird. Pull it back. Yeah, that's looking like a BLT. Yeah, I'm proud of it. Could have been way worse. Okay, so there are some rules when you're building sandwich. I always like to do mayo on the bottom and then layer our lettuce on top of that. And then the lettuce will be a barrier.
Your mayo is the barrier for the lettuce, for the liquid from the lettuce from popping out.
Sure. Listen to Sammy. He's cooking tonight. But anyways, mayo, then lettuce, because you don't want the liquid from your tomato to leak through onto the bread. You always want nice big slices of tomato. You don't want to use cherry tomatoes for this because they'll fly out of there. Sandwich rules, indeed. And then I usually go cheese on top of that. Line it up. And then lastly, our duck bacon. And we close it up. If you want, you can put mayo on the top bun too. Do I need the mayo on top? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Sammy says, yeah, do it up. Yeah, just mayo. Expedite that other piece of meat there. There's no words from this guy over here though. Just eating. So I'm kind of left wondering if it's good or not. Hello? 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 We need a plate, but we gotta slice it as well still. Okay, we ready for this? Will this substitute for a meal? Yes? Dakin? Yeah, what do we even call this? A DBLT? Duck bacon? Lettuce, tomato? Okay, I'm gonna go on the bias. Yeah, plating and Instapick incoming. You know the dealio, Torino. You know. That is so true, Buff. Yeah, if someone's eating and they're not saying anything, usually that's a sign that it is good because they don't want to stop eating and talk. Okay, that seems like it's sliced up very nice. Yeah, we got our layers in there. Oh, hello. Hello there. DLT. Sanduckwich, if you will. I don't know why, but my Chrome browser just closed, guys. Twitch has been having issues tonight, I know that. Hopefully you can hear me still.
Hey, they just don't have music.
Okay. And I can't see, I guess I'll do this, because I can't see what you're saying. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, we're blaming Trump for sure. Okay, I'll be right back. We'll have a taste of this. Y'all know I gotta get that Instapick in. Okay, you guys are fine? Well, I don't know what my computer is doing then. Something's going on in Canada, and we don't know what. This is being... I am so excited to eat this.
Bits of power to Hawaii or Hawaii.
Oh. Huawei. Huawei. No, not Korea. Ah. Skynet. Yeah. Have I ever slapped Sammy's hand and been like, no, don't touch that on stream? Yes. He confirms yes. You guys get attacked by fuzz? Aw. That's lame. Okay, well, sorry that the music's gone. But let's get into this. One more time. One more look-see. Yes. We're pretty much done, Nike. This was a quick one. We got held up on the way home, so now we're just like super late. Late and hangry, never a good thing. I need to taste the duck by itself. I think I just need more duck on this sandwich. Because I think the Gruyere, which is a pretty strong flavor, is maybe overwhelming it a little bit with the tomatoes and the lettuce. There we go. Yeah, that's delicious. If this was just handed to you, I would say you would probably think it was pork. Some kind of smoked pork instead of duck. I would say you probably wouldn't know, but it's so good. We put some grainy mustard in with the mayo. And that's kind of the other thing, is that organic Hellmann's has a weird flavor to it. The drip, I think it's the tomato. Good night, Vune.
Good night, Vune.
Thanks for popping in. Don't cut the duck next time and put the filling between the two duck fillets. Okay.
Double duck down.
Double duck down. A chipotle mayo. Yeah, I put a little bit of hot sauce in as well. Okay, we have our emu egg frittata
delicious.
from upstairs. Oh, wow.
Your mom said it was like this high when she took it out of the oven, so souffles might be really good with emu eggs.
That's delicious.
Souffles.
Can you show us smoked meat next time? Either sandwich or something else. Sammy's going to grab the pastrami that we've made on stream before. Thank you, Vune, for everything.
Really good.
Love you. Yeah, I think I'll be doing duck that way again. That worked very well. The butter tarts are all gone. That didn't take long. So that is pastrami.
But there's pastrami in that fat.
So Sam likes to do Texas-style barbecue. So he does a lot of things on our big green egg, lots of smoking. So the pastrami will work its way back into stream again. I think the last time we used the pastrami, we made eggs Benedict with it, which was so freaking good, I have to say. I think we did pastrami, poached duck egg, and a dill kind of hollandaise with it. Yeah, we do make our own sausage. We have a grinder, we have a stuffer as well. We just have to get some casings, and then we can do sausage on stream. Okay, sounds good. Take care, J-Man. I hope you have a wonderful night. We're gonna go do a couple things and then start to relax for the night, and then we'll be up nice and early tomorrow, and we will be back streaming as well.
Tomorrow night we're doing...
Okay, let me try and see if I can open Chrome. Otherwise...
You won't be able to. Something's screwed up.
Okay, my computer's messed. We're just looking for someone to go raid. I know this was a really quick stream, guys.
Do either Tabitha, Harris Heller, Jessica Party, or...
We'll go see Tabatai.
Okay.
Okay, so tomorrow we are cooking. Oh yeah, we're making dumplings. So we're doing a pork version, like Chinese style. And then I also had some Mexican chorizo in the freezer. And I was like, how would this be if we turn that into a dumpling? So we're gonna do that tomorrow. Pick some Swiss chard and kale from the garden, saute that up with some garlic, just really simple Chinese greens, and then just a little bit of kimchi with that. So tomorrow, dumpling preparation. We're gonna be making them from scratch and steaming them with a bamboo steamer. I think it's gonna be really fun. Yeah, chorizo dumplings, what the heck? Okay, we're gonna go raid Tabatai Cooking, a fellow food and drink streamer who specializes more in Asian cuisines. And we will also be at TwitchCon with Graham. So let's go show him some love and see what he's up to. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time as always. Hopefully we can get home on time as well, but we will be here regardless what happens. Take care, guys. Thank you for all the love today, all the new subs. Cookie, thank you for the 1,000 biddies as well. That means a lot. Let's do this. Take care, Torino.
Good night, everyone.
Night, night. Bye.